Okay, so for this assignment, um, we're asked to pick a sport and talk about what do we think is more important, the elbow or the shoulder. Uh, for that sport, I chose baseball, but I feel like for both, uh, your elbow and shoulder, they're very important and crucial for just throwing in general because a lot of the times, like, oversupination of the hand can cause problems with your elbow. But I chose the shoulder. Uh, so some things that kind of like will justify. Um, so your shoulder is like the powerhouse of your throwing. So being able to strengthen your shoulder will help improve velocity and power while throwing. Um, so that's just one reason why I feel like the shoulder is more important, is because that's where all your power comes from, is your shoulder. Um, Also, it's important to like take care of your shoulder and take stretching seriously because as a baseball player, you're always throwing in an uncommon pathway that would be over your head. So a lot of throwing and not stretching will really have a backfire on a player because this will just cause injuries. And it's a simple solution. It's just going through band exercises, just making sure your arm's healthy, and taking that break, that 5 day break before throwing hard again. We talked about this in class about how it takes longer for baseball players to pitch rather than softball players can pitch pretty much every day, all day long, because their pathway of their arm that is traveling is a usual, like a common pathway of the arm, so it doesn't have any bad effects on the arm. And lastly, uh, it's having bad mechanics can lead to shoulder injuries. So this is why we teach kids when they're little how to throw a ball correctly, so that these bad habits don't start when they're young and then just progressively get worse, because then this can lead to more injuries and like not being able to play as long and like to their fullest potential. So it's important to go over those mechanics and trying to avoid them so that we don't cause more injuries to the shoulder. But yeah.